just a question that I'm sure everybody wants to ask. How does it feel going 100 miles an hour on a dirt road?
The coolest part is just coming over a blind crest and your co-driver says, you know, flat left 6 over jump, and you're just wide open. You've never seen the other side before, and you know, Subaru's flying through the air 100, 200 feet sometimes.
Left 6 over jump?
Yeah, that would be like hold it wide open, turn slight left, and you're gonna fly a long way.
Okay, now, so you're from Steamboat. How does this feel being back on your home turf?
You know, it's kind of an advantage because, you know, with rally racing, you go out there and you've never really been on the road before is the idea, and you have notes that tell you exactly how sharp every single turn is, and you just go 100%. But living out here, just even for the last 8 years, you get a feel for the terrain, you get a feel for like what the rain's going to do to the dirt, so you have an advantage on the conditions and kind of the style of the road.
What's a shakedown?
Shakedown is very simple. We go out and get a practice. So the nature of the sport, unlike any type of road track racing or Nextel Cup, NASCAR, and they get a lot of practice on the same course. We don't get to do that. You know, the term is they get to see one turn 1,000 times. We get to see 1,000 turns one time.
What does it mean when you see impassable when wet?
Doesn't really mean much to me. Depends on what car I'm in, though.
Just go right through it?
Yeah, most of the time.
What types of special preparations did you have to make for Steamboat specifically?
You know, just basically being in good cardio shape because of the altitude here. So that's the main thing.
How has this event evolved in the last 6 years?
In 2001, when we did our first event, we were what's called a club level event, and we attracted primarily local competitors who could afford to run one day at an event like ours. As our event has evolved, we're now a 2-day event. We're part of the Rally America National Series, and we have competitors here from England, a couple from Canada, Maine. We have them from all over the country, and so this event has evolved to be a very big event, and we're part of the premier performance rally series in the country.
This is probably one way not to win the race. Don't fall asleep at the wheel.
Scrutineering is pretty much just whenever a safety technician will go the whole way through the car and just make sure all your safety equipment is fully functional, and then the rules for each class, like certain turbos and things like that, can't be changed throughout the certain classes, and dimensions of the restrictors and things in certain classes aren't allowed to be changed. So they actually check all that, make sure you're not cheating, make sure you're not using parts, and also making sure that you and your crew are going to be safe throughout the rally.
The rally gets a little tiresome sometimes, doesn't it?
Oh, it's been a long day. We had a lot of things to do today. Take care of getting the car ready, get it teched, get everybody registered, get my crew up here. So we've been going at it since early this morning. So.
Do you know what no reconnaissance means?
No reconnaissance. I would say that's. I could guess. Okay, it's where you have no idea what's coming up, maybe. Where you're not you don't check out the track maybe before you go out there.
That's exactly right.
All right, cool. Hey.
You win a free energy drink.
All right, cool.
So you got your energy drinks going on, and what about sunscreen? Do you remember sunscreen today?
Yeah, we got it in the car. So.
We got some younger fans here. I noticed that you have some autographs on your T-shirt. Who do you have here?
Travis Pastrana, Cowboy Kenny Bertram.
So what do you have going on over here? I see you making some notes.
Basically, in Rally America in the United States, the way stage rallying works is you get a route book, which is, if you're a novice, all you get is a route book. And it basically tells you really simple instructions how to get to the stages. And then the stage instructions are just these tulips that, you know, just kind of tell you there's a left or there's a cattle guard. It'll tell you if there's water, if there's a jump, if there's crests.
So we have very strict rules, very strict penalties for violation of the rules, and all the competitors know it. Everything at this event is measured down to the minute, so we pretty much know where every car is every minute of the event.
The important thing is that I finished this rally. I had a really good record of 18 rallies in a row with good performances and finishes, but this season I've crashed into a tree, I've rolled the car upside down. It's like, I need to get a level head, drive fast, but finish the rally and have a good time. You know, rally racing is a pretty dangerous sport. I'm lucky that I get to drive in a lot of different motorsports. With drifting and road racing stuff and stunt driving and things. I get a chance to drive a lot of cars, but rally racing is by far the most dangerous thing I've ever done.
All right, so that's it for Rally Colorado. Thanks for joining us. I hope you learned some stuff and had some fun. I'm Michael Collins with Steamboat TV18. We'll see you next time.